Let's begin practice. We're going to begin by raising the arms up as we inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to take the right hand into the hip and extend the left arm all the way to the right side. Yes. And with the right hand, we're pushing the hip a little bit to the left side. Good. Take a deep, long inhale right here. And then inhale, we're moving back up. Extend both arms. And exhale, place the left hand on the left hip and then push the left hip to the side, to the right side, and extend the right arm to the left side. And reach up with the fingertips to the side and breathe. Inhale. One more breath here. Inhale. Lift up the rib cage. Extend the side of the body. And then find your way back up. And let's repeat one more time. Faster now. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm moving to the right. And inhale, back up, arms up. Extend them. Exhale, move to the left side. Yeah. And then come back up. Interlock the fingers behind you. Extend the arms down. Extend the elbows and bring the chin in. And what we're doing here right now is we're stretching the back of the neck and breathe. Inhale. Bring the chin in nicely. Feel the extension on the back of the neck. And then roll the shoulder blades back, lift up the chest and throw the head back. And hold it here. One more breath. And then come back to center. If you're not on the top of the mat, step into the front of the mat. Release your hands to the sides. And let's begin with Happy Vinyasa. Inhale, raise the arms up. Get the thumbs together and look at your thumbs. And keeping the spine flat, you can micro bend the knees. Lower the hands all the way down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Repeat 2 more times. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale, raise the arms up, gaze at the thumb. Extend the front and the back of the body, keeping the spine straight, lower down. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale. Now from here, we're going to step back with the feet and we're going to move into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. So since it's the first down dog of the practice, go ahead and bend both of your knees if you need to lengthening the spine as much as you can. If you can stay with your legs straight, go ahead and bring the heels down into the mat. Root those fingertips down into the mat. And press the fingertips down as you move the shoulder blades back, tailbone back, and chest down. And focus attention on the breath, inhaling. Exhale. Let's take one last breath here. Gazing at your belly. Neck relax. And then from here, next time you inhale, you're gonna come up into plank position. Drop the knees down. Bend the elbows and slowly bring the chin and chest down into your mat. Release the belly down. And from here, extend the left arm to the side so the fingertips are right in line with the shoulders. Bend the right knee and cross the right foot to the left side. So you're extending the front of the shoulder. You're pressing with the right hand down on your mat. And then roll back into your belly and switch. Move to the left side. And roll. So the center of the chest is try to look up to the ceiling. And then come back to center. Hands in line with the chest. Bhujangasana. Cobra pose. Lift up your chest a little. Keep the elbows bent. And no tension on the neck. Shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, chest down. Bend the knees. Move back into the Adho Mukha Svanasana. And take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And let's try this one more time. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, find your way down. Extend the left arm, roll over the shoulder, inhaling. Exhaling. Second side, inhaling. Exhaling. And then inhale, Cobra pose. Exhale, chest down, downward facing dog. And then we're just gonna do simple, gentle vinyasas. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, move all the way down. Inhale, lift into Bhujangasana. Exhale, down. And go back into downward facing dog. And repeat. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhaling. Exhaling. And we're doing this the last time. Hopefully we're warming up. Inhaling. Use your knees if you need to. Just move into full chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, Cobra pose. Elbows a little bit bent. Exhale, chest down. Downward facing dog. And hold it here and breathe. Feel long and deep breath. Inhaling. Exhale. Stay there with the breath. And the last one. Okay, now from here, take the right leg up as you inhale. And as you exhale, step softly with the right foot right between your hands. If you cannot reach your right foot all the way between your hands, move it with your hand. Stay here, drop the back knee down into the mat, and start walking your right foot towards the edge of the mat. Open it up, 45-degree angle. Lift the left hand where you have it, and with the right knee, with the right hand, push the knee out, drop the left hip down, open up the chest, rotate to the side, and breathe here. So, different actions happening. You're pushing the right knee out. You're extending and throwing the chest back. And you're dropping the left hip down. And then you're using the breath to sink deeper into the pose. And breathe softly and gently. Finding a little bit of comfort in the maybe sometimes discomfort of the pose. Finding that little tension here and there. And breathing into it. Okay, now release the pose. That's next time you exhale, and you're gonna come back. You're gonna walk the feet back to center. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, step back into your down dog. Yeah. Take a moment here and take a long deep breath before we move into the second side. Okay, so next time you inhale, you're gonna take the left leg up, and as you exhale, you're gonna step with the left foot forward. And same here, you're gonna walk the left foot to the side and open the toes out a little bit, 45-degree angle. The right hand stays where it was, and then with the left hand, we push the knee out and we rotate the chest. And breathe, inhaling. Stay here with the breath and keep elongating that spine. Inhaling. Close your eyes for a moment if you want to. And just one nice breath. One more. And then as you exhale, you're gonna walk the feet back to center. Now from here, just for a moment, we're gonna move into a different child pose, just to relax the shoulders. You extend the hands forward, and then you bring the chest down, but you're lifting up the tailbone up, and you stay here. Yes. Lifting up the armpits. The arms are away from the mat, so you're stretching on the shoulder area. Yes. Take one more breath here. And then release the pose. Come back to table pose. And from here, we're gonna get more active now. Curl the back toes under, lift the knees away from the mat, and step back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's see if you can memorize the Sanskrit of downward facing dog. Good. Now from here, extend the right leg up and back. And as you exhale, step with the right foot right between your hands. Keep the back knee away from the floor, and then inhale, come up into high lunge. Arms up and lower the hip down. And exhale, move into warrior two. Now inhale, extend the right leg and move to the left knee. Bend the left knee, Virabhadrasana 2. And exhale, take your hands down, back to down dog, but you're gonna take the left leg up. And now inhale, you're throwing the left foot back forward, coming up back into the high lunge. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And now switch back to the right side. Inhale. Exhale. And then take your hands back down into the mat. And now you're stepping back into down dog with the right foot up. Right foot up, inhaling. And then from here, go ahead and bend the right knee. Flex the foot and send the right heel towards the left side. The right hip stack over the left hip. And then inhale, extend the right leg up, square the hips, exhale back into the lunge position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. From here, let's reverse the warrior. Left hand back, extend the right arm all the way back. And as you exhale, let's try to take the right heel from the inside of the heel with the right hand and extend the left arm forward. And let's try a Parsvakonasana. Keep stretching the left side of the body, sinking that hip down, standing up to the fingertips.
softening the muscle in your face. And then inhale, back to the warrior. Exhale, switch. We're moving to the left side. Warrior 2. And then go ahead and circle your hands down, turn the hips, and take the left leg up and back. Inhaling. And exhale, bend the left knee and open up the left hip as much as you can, flexing the foot. But we try to remain with the torso looking down. And then inhale, extend the leg and square the hips. Exhale, coming back to the lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, back to the Virabhadrasana 2. Reverse the warrior again. Inhale. And exhale, hand back down. And Parsvakonasana. And here. Hold it for a moment and keep pressing the outer edge of the back foot. Keep the back leg strong and reach up and forward with the right hand. One more breath here. And then inhale, we come back to the warrior 2. Exhale, we switch back to the front, and take your hands down, and we move right straight into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a moment here. And then again, let's try to bring the belly up towards the spine. Resting the chest down. Relax the muscles in the neck. And let's take a vinyasa here. Inhale, come up to plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Use the knees into the mat if you need to. Inhale, coming up into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, stay where you are. I'm just gonna change the direction so you can see better. From here, again, take the right leg up and back. And as you exhale, step with the right foot forward. And then keep the back knee away from the floor. We're gonna move into Pristhasana. Walk the right foot just to the edge of the mat. And then curl the fingertips forward. Forward, forward, forward. So you keep kicking the left heel back, resting the chest down. Okay, but you keep lifting up the tailbone, lifting up the back thigh as you sink into the pose. Kind of complicated pose a little. Let me show the other angle. And inhale. And exhale. Maybe the head might or might not touch the floor. Maybe not today. Good, like one last breath here. Okay, now come forward, back with your hands back to center. Drop the back knee down. Okay, from here, several variations. We can repeat as we did before. You open up the toes to the sides, the hand on the knee, and twist. The second variation, if you feel comfortable, you bring the elbow down, hand on the ankle, and you lift the right arm up and twist. And the last variation, you can try to bend the back knee, grab the right foot, and then drop the left hip down as you twist with your spine. And you breathe, inhaling. And stay there. I'm gonna change the angle. Exhaling. Okay. Be careful on the back, on the hamstring. It can get really tight if the body is not ready for it. And sometimes my body's so not ready for it, especially when I go running. But this is really good way to stretch the quadriceps. It could be a little bit uncomfortable for those of us who have tight quadriceps, But one of the key of the practice is to find comfort in the discomfort and to use the breath to relax the body. Okay, one last breath here. Okay, then go ahead and release. Release the whole pose. Lift up the back knee and step back on your downward facing dog. Let's take a moment here. And if you're ready, you can wait here. But if you're ready, let's take a vinyasa. Inhale, come forward. Use your knees on the mat or not. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we're gonna move to the second side. Go ahead and take your left leg up and back. And exhale, step forward with the left foot, move it to the side, and move into Pristhasana. And breathe here. Try to pretend that you're kind of smiling with the body. I know it's hard in here, but how would that look like? Inhaling. Keep lifting that back thigh up. One last breath. And then release. Release the pose and do the variation that feels comfortable on the second side. We just do the twist like the beginning. We bring the elbow down, we grab the ankle, and we lift up the left arm, second variation. Final one, we take the back foot, okay? Sometimes it's not easy. And we twist as we lower and sink the hip down. Stay here with the breath. Inhaling. Keep lengthening that spine, opening that chest. One last breath here. Okay, look down, release. Okay, from here, we're just gonna rotate back to the front and go into sitting position. Okay, sit with the legs straight. Walk the sit bone back, and then take the arms up as you inhale. And as you exhale, come all the way forward. Whether you can grab the big toe, the side of the feet, use a strap if you need to, grab your legs. But from here, let's extend the spine and drop the head down. And inhale. And exhale. Keep lengthening the spine, more than just bringing the head down, more than just grabbing your feet. Try to work on lengthening the spine. So, start actually with the heels, extend in the back of the legs, and keep that extension, then now move forward from the sit bones all the way to the top of the head. Let's stay here, one more breath. And then the next time you inhale, you're gonna stand the spine. Elongate it from the tip to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, release. And then let's take Janu Sirsasana. Bend the right knee. Use a block under the knee if you need to. Be very careful with your knees, and then once again as you exhale, Come all the way forward and relax it. And hopefully by this time, my body's warm enough. So this feels like a nice stretch. But the most important thing here, have some faith on your breath. That the breath can relax the tightness in your body so you can sink deeper into every pose. Okay, right here, again, we extend the spine. And we're gonna take Parivrita Janu Sirsasana, Reverted Janu Sirsasana. So all you gotta do is you're gonna open up the knee even a little bit more. The way I like to get in is I actually come on a forward bend on that bended knee, and then I walk down, 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 till I get to the other side. If you find that too hard, you're just gonna stay creating an extension on the right side. But if you can do full Janu Sirsasana, the left hand is gonna go right in front of the left arm is gonna go right in front of the left knee. And then you're gonna extend the right arm. First variation right here. Second variation, you take the outside of the left foot and you twist. And this feels so good. Inhaling. Exhale. And the idea here, you keep rotating the torso up to the ceiling, little by little, just by repetition. No need to force. Okay, you can stay here forever if you want to, or you can come up with me. And I swear my back feels different. Every time I do this, something really good happens on my back. Now you're gonna bend the knee, the left knee, and we're gonna repeat on the left side. So go ahead and extend the spine and exhale. Relax the torso down. And breathe, inhaling. And exhale. Okay, find your way back up, inhale. Exhale, release. And then we're moving into Reverted Janu Sirsasana. Open up the left knee. And then move into, falling to the left knee. And then crawl to the second side. Again, you can just extend to the side. If you're here, that's okay. You're gonna feel it anyway. Or you're gonna do whatever variation works for you. And hold it and breathe. Close your eyes if you want. Keep rotating that torso. If you're in full Janu, Parivrita Janu Sirsasana. Okay. Almost there. Keep elongating that spine. And then look down, come on up. Good, we're done. Let's start closing up this practice. Okay, go ahead and bend the knees, grab the back of the legs, and move all the way down. Once you're down, hug the legs. Maybe rock to the sides, massaging your back. Just a little. And we're gonna close this with half bridge and taking the legs up. So you're gonna send your feet down and try to bring the seat bones at the heels as close as you can to the seat bones. Take the hips up. You can stay here or interlock the fingers behind you with your hands. Push all the way down as you lift the hips up and breathe. Inhaling. Exhale. When we breathe into the practice, my advice is to make a little sound with the nose and the throat.
One more breath. And then release the hands. Your hands are flat. And take the tailbone down. And one more time, hug your legs and rock to sides. Yeah. And then just to finish, before Shavasana, resting pose, we're gonna extend the arms to the sides and let's take the legs up. I'm gonna do it maybe for just a minute, just to keep on the time we promise. But you can stay here for 5 minutes if you want to. You can go against the wall and hold the legs up 5, 10 minutes, as long as you want to. If you know your way into shoulder standing, go ahead and take shoulder standing for 10 breaths. And do the whole thing, Halasana and Matsyendrasana. If you know what I'm talking about, it means that you're ready to do it. If not, just keep the legs up. Okay, we're ready here. Let's take Shavasana. So go ahead and bend the knees, release the legs down. You might hear some noise around. We call ourselves like community engaged experience. So sorry for the noise. But let's get into Shavasana so we can relax for the next 5 minutes. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes. Put a pillow under the knees if that makes it easier for you to be more comfortable. Or just stay here. I like sometimes to lift up my head and comb the skin on the back of my head so I can create a lot of space on my neck. And then walk the shoulders away from the ears. And close your eyes and allow yourself some time just to rest, just to be here. We're gonna hold this for 5 minutes. If you would like to take a longer Shavasana, go ahead and do that. I love long Shavasanas. But if you stay with us all the way until here, thank you so much for joining us. Om Tat Sat. Namaste.